is almost closing down. Neon signs above the food court flicker, turning volume down. Follow little printed arrows past the shops with shuttered glass to the quiet dim aquarium where the crowds are mostly past. You are waiting by the turnstile with your jacket in your hand, glow of turquoise on your cheekbones from the tanks along the sand. When you smile and scan the tickets, every hallway feels brand new. All the pressure from the daytime melts in moving shades of blue. We walk slowly through the tunnels made of filtered ocean light. Every step beside your shoulder feels like breathing for the first time. In this blue light at the aquarium, I feel love's soft, clean guitars inside my heartbeat match the shimmer from above. Warm bass like a gentle current under rays that drift and glide. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a steady, hopeful tide. In this blue light at the aquarium, I see truth. Every reflection on the glass holds a future built with you. If the outside world grows louder than our tired hearts can bear, we will meet these quiet windows and remember we were here. Jellyfish in slow procession pulse like floating city moons. Little kids with sleepy voices trail behind their fading tunes. You press closer at the railing while the shoals of silver turn. Point at tiny hidden seahorse tucked between the waving ferns. You admit you fear tomorrow, all the tasks and changing plans. I confess I doubt my value when I miss what others can. Yet the blue on your expression makes those worries lose their flame. Here we are, just two small people underwater without rain. We lean into glass together, watch a turtle glide in arcs. In the silence of that moment, I can hear your softer heart. In this blue light at the aquarium, I feel love's soft, clean guitars inside my heartbeat match the shimmer from above. Warm bass like a gentle current under rays that drift and glide. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a steady, hopeful tide. In this blue light at the aquarium, I see truth. Every reflection on the glass holds a future built with you. If the outside world grows louder than our tired hearts can bear, we will meet these quiet windows and remember we were here. There will be returning seasons full of clocks and sharpened tone. Crowded trains and restless inbox telling us we stand alone. On those days let us remember sharks beyond this tempered glass. How we stood with linked up fingers while the bigger shadows passed. We will keep this glowing sea world like a lantern in our minds. Proof that even in a mall night we can find a calmer sky. rush inside the carriage, metal poles and plastic seats, office towers through the window, slide away from tired feet. You step on at Central Station with your backpack tangled hair. Spot me near the sliding doorway, weave through strangers, take the chair. You say today felt like a movie written by a careless hand. Train doors close with gentle thunder, we roll out past a neon lamp. You pull out your tangled earbuds, pass me one without a word. Little smile beneath the ceiling says let's leave behind that word. With our shared playlist on the train, I feel love, soft clean guitars inside the mixer, wrap around the both of us. Warm low bass beneath the clatter of the wheels along the tracks, soft rock drums inside my ribcage keep a calmer beating back. With our shared playlist on the train, life feels real. Every chorus in my right ear holds a way you make me feel. If the weekdays start to crush me more than I can rise above, I will think of crowded carriages and this shared playlist in love. Someone's yawning by the doorway, luggage pressed against their knees. Station names flash by in yellow, tunnels breathing subway breeze. You lean closer with your shoulder, resting lightly on my sleeve. Whisper something about lyrics that you never quite believed. I admit that certain phrases used to sound too sweet to trust, till you turned my lonely evenings into something built for us. Every song you tap to shuffle turns the windows into art. City lights become a backdrop for the beating of your heart. With our shared playlist on the train, I feel love, soft clean guitars inside the mixer, wrap around the both of us. Warm low bass beneath the clatter of the wheels along the tracks, soft rock drums inside my ribcage keep a calmer beating back. With our shared playlist on the train, life feels real. Every chorus in my right ear holds the way you make me feel. If the weekdays start to crush me more than I can rise above, I will think of crowded carriages and this shared playlist in love. There will be returning seasons full of clocks and sharpened tone, crowded rooms and restless inbox trying to tell us we are alone. Those nights I hope we find seats side by side on some late ride, share one tiny pair of earbuds, keep our worlds in single time. As the doors slide at our station and we stand to leave the line, flute, chord music, playing covers over chatter in a flow. You hold 2 cheap paper coffees, ask if I can walk a while. Say you saw a tiny photo booth beside the escalator line. Curtain faded at the edges, little light above the frame. Printed sample strips of strangers taped around in crooked chains. You insist we step inside it, squeeze our shoulders in the frame. I pretend I do not care, but feel my heartbeat shift its weight. I never learned the rules of loving in a world that moves too fast. Yet this plastic little chamber feels like it was built to last. Maybe love is this, a photo booth kind of love, where we lean on one another when the ceiling feels too much, where your nervous silly faces make my careful armor crack, where 4 tiny printed pictures hold the life I thought I lacked. Maybe love is this, a photo booth kind of truth, clumsy poses, crowded inches, yet I see the whole of you. If the world outside grows louder than my courage can rise above, I will think of flashing timers in this photo booth kind of love. First frame catches us still laughing, half prepared and half surprised. Second frame you make a gesture, hand like wings across your eyes. Third frame I am staring sideways at the curve of your soft smile. Fourth frame you lean in with forehead pressed to mine for just a while. When the curtain slides back open, we step out into the noise. Hold the glossy strip between us like a tiny secret choice. You say sorry, I look awkward, point at every tilted grin. I say this is perfect proof that I belong where you have been. I never planned to feel this certain in a mall on Sunday light, yet your fingers on my wristband make the crowded hallway bright. Maybe love is this, a photo booth kind of love, where we lean on one another when the ceiling feels too much, where your nervous silly faces make my careful armor crack, where 4 tiny printed pictures hold the life I thought I lacked. Maybe love is this, a photo booth kind of truth, clumsy poses, crowded inches, yet I see the whole of you. If the world outside grows louder than my courage can rise above, I will think of flashing timers in this photo booth kind of love. There will be returning seasons full of clocks and heavy calls, crowded trains and restless inbox chasing both of us through halls. On those days we might feel distant, lost in separate streams of doubt, I will take this folded strip out from the wallet in my pouch. See the boy who looked uncertain, see the girl who lit his eyes. Know that even when we struggle, there is proof that we are right. Fluorescent hallway almost empty, office clock hits nearly 9. Stack of slides inside my folder, final edits on my mind. Rain has left the window silver, street below a shining sheet. Boss says print a few more copies, points across the narrow street. So I pack my tight computer, take the stairs When I see you at the counter, every worry leaves my throat. And in this print shop across the street, I feel love. Soft, clean guitars inside my chest every time you look up. Warm bass beating when you smile and ask me what I came here for. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep her steadier than before. In this print shop across the street, life feels right. Colored flyers on the corkboard, gentle humming of the lights. If the world outside grows louder than our tired hearts can take, I will cross this rainy crosswalk for the warmth that we both make. You adjust the paper feeder, brush the toner from your hands, ask about my latest project, say the deadline sounds intense. I admit my hidden panic, fear of failing at the pitch. How I lie awake and wonder if I really have the gift. You just scan my messy layout, tilt your head and softly grin. Circle one small line in pencil, say your heart is here, begin. Every stack of fresh white pages sliding warm into the tray feels like proof my broken courage can still learn another way. In this print shop across the street, I feel love. Soft, clean guitars inside my chest every time you look up. Warm bass beating when you smile and ask me what I came here for. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep her steadier than before. In this print shop across the street, life feels right. Colored flyers on the corkboard, gentle humming of the lights. If the world outside grows louder than our tired hearts can take, I will cross this rainy crosswalk for the warmth that we both make. There will be returning seasons full of clocks and sharpened tone, crowded trains and restless inbox telling us we stand alone. On those days I hope you're standing by this silver copy in line, with that quiet steady kindness that keeps pulling me in time. We will share late night beginnings over paper, ink and tape, turn this tiny glowing corner to the place our hearts escape. Slide open to a floor without a sign. Fresh air sneaks through little windows, leaving city smoke behind. Follow painted arrows upward, push the final heavy door. Sudden burst of green surrounds us, pots and planters on the floor. Plastic tables near the railing, string lights waiting for the night. You walk in with takeout boxes, sunlight resting on your eyes. All the numbers from the morning lose their power near this view. Every leaf along the railing seems to pull me close to you. On this rooftop garden lunch with you, I feel home. Clean guitars inside my heartbeat play a soft pop tone. Warm bass humming like the traffic far below our hidden space. Soft rock start and steam drifts upward through the breeze. Tiny tree in cracked cement pot shakes its branches over me. You complain about the meeting where your thoughts cannot get through. I confess I almost crumbled when the pressure doubled too. Then you place a piece of chicken in the corner of my bowl. Say you did your best this morning, that is all you need to know. Every casual simple gesture feels much bigger in this light. Like the city shrinks below us while our future comes in sight. On this rooftop garden lunch with you I feel home. Clean guitars inside my heartbeat play a soft pop tone. Warm bass humming like the traffic far below our hidden space. Soft rock drums within my ribcage beat a slower, gentle pace. On this rooftop garden lunch with you, love feels real, sharing rice from plastic chopsticks while you ask me how I feel. If the afternoon turns heavy with the tasks we have to do, I will hold this small blue sky and this rooftop lunch with you. There will be relentless seasons full of clocks and sharpened tone, crowded lips and restless inbox trying to say we stand alone. On those days let us remember plastic chairs and paper bags. Wind that moved your loose hair softly while the flags on towers sag. We will climb these hidden stairways anytime our hearts feel small. Let this little roof of flowers be the kingdom overall. Above the ceiling, office clock says 4:30. Inbox still holds angry numbers, shoes feel heavy on this floor. I walk toward the tiny pantry, humming fragments of a tune. Smell of instant coffee powder, humming fridge and silver spoons. You are there with paper sachets, kettle boiling at your side. Light from one small yellow fixture frames your tired but gentle eyes. You say rough is kinda Monday with a half-embarrassed grin. I just nod and find a mug, feel something warm or start within. Every time our shoulders almost touch beside that narrow sink, all the charts and harsh opinions lose their color, start to shrink. Under pantry light between us I feel love, soft clean guitars inside my heartbeat when your hand picks up that cup. Warm low bass behind my ribcage as your laughter finds its place. Soft rock drums within my chest keep a kind of steady pace. Under pantry light between us life feels real. Sugar packets on the counter while you ask me how I feel. If the boardroom turns to thunder, if my courage comes undone, I will think of this small doorway where our ordinary starts to run. Microwave door door clicks and closes, leftover ice begins to spin. Steam draws circles on the window, evening clouds are drifting in. You divide your extra dumplings, drop one gently on my plate. Say you made too much this morning and you hate to see it waste. I confess I almost folded when the meeting turned too sharp. You roll eyes about the jargon, call it noise instead of art. And then you point toward crooked magnets, holding postcards on the wall. Say one day we'll send our own out from a trip beyond it all. Every simple shared small moment in this humming little room feels like proof that love can blossom under harsh fluorescent bloom. Under pantry light between us I feel love. Soft clean guitars inside my heartbeat when your hand picks up that cup. Warm low bass behind my ribcage as your laughter finds its place. Soft rock drums within my chest keep a kinder steady pace. Under pantry light between us life feels real. Sugar packets on the counter while you ask me how I feel. If the boardroom turns to thunder, if my courage comes undone, I will think of this small doorway where our ordinary starts to run. There will be returning seasons full of clocks and sharpened tone, crowded lips and restless inbox telling us we stand alone. On those days I hope we're standing by this flickering machine, sharing lukewarm office coffee like the finest we have seen. We will build our quiet future out of lunches, breaks and steam. Turn this hidden little pantry to the cradle of our dreams. When the kettle switch flips downward and we walk back to our seats, I still carry pantry starlight where your heartbeat brushes me. Late night at the corner market, sliding doors breathe out cold air. Neon logo on the window, paint soft colors in your hair. You were standing by the freezer with a tired plastic basket, checking labels on the bottles like the world depends on that. I walk in with loosened collar, office badge still in my bag. See your smile lift in an instant, feel my heartbeat lose its drag. Fluorescent hum above the ceiling, rows of candy near our shoes. All the pressure from the daytime slowly slips out of the room. You ask, will tomorrow crush you as you shake a can of tea? I just laugh and say it might do if you were not here with me. Here in aisle 7 with you I feel love. Soft clean guitars inside my heartbeat when your hand brushes my thumb. Warm bass moving like the traffic on the wet road just outside. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a gentle hopeful time. Here in aisle 7 with you life feels new. Instant noodles, crispy crackers and the sweetest sight is you. If the weekdays try to break me more than I know how to prove, I will meet you by these fridges, find my heart and how you move. You hold up two different flavors, ask which one feels more like us. One is calm and soft vanilla, one is strong and slightly rough. I say we can buy them both and taste the future on the walk. You roll eyes but start to giggle, push the basket with your foot. By the counter near the magazines we compare our quiet scars. You describe project, how you stayed in long so far. I admit my hidden worry that I am not built to shine, yet you tap my crumpled tie knot, say you glow just fine to me. Every joke between the shelves turns plastic tiles to sacred ground. Every gentle little comment makes my inner storms calm down. Here in aisle 7 with you I feel love, soft clean guitars inside my heartbeat when your hand brushes my thumb. Warm bass moving like the traffic on the wet road just outside. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a gentle hopeful time. Here in aisle 7 with you life feels new. Instant noodles, crispy crackers, and the sweetest sight is you. If the weekdays try to break me more than I know how to prove, I will meet you by these bridges, find my heart in how you move. There will be returning seasons full of clocks and sharpened tone, crowded lips and restless inbox telling us we stand alone. On those nights let us remember stacked up cans and paper signs, how this tiny glowing market turned our worries into lines. We will walk these narrow pathways, choosing sodas, choosing snacks, building up a quiet future in this bright fluorescent track. As the doors slide closed behind us and the night feels soft and new, I hold plastic bags of comfort and a universe of you. Exhausting, marble floor and yellow haze. Elevator doors keep closing on the fragments of our day. You appear beside the turnstile, loosened tie and sleepy eyes. Hold your jacket by one finger, ask if I survived the ride. We step out into the evening, humid city breathing slow. Neon signs above the corner paint the puddles down below. Side by side toward the crossing, bags and shadows at our feet. Tiny numbers on the signal start to blink above the street. For a moment every deadline fades behind the traffic sound. All that matters is your shoulder while the red light counts us down. At this crosswalk countdown with you I feel love, soft clean guitars inside my heartbeat when your hand brushes my thumb. Warm bass moving like the engines underneath the waiting cars. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a gentle steady bar. At this crosswalk countdown with you life feels true. Every second on that display pulls me closer into you. If tomorrow builds more pressure than my courage knows to do, I will hear that ticking figure at this crosswalk next to you. Describe a sharp review that left your confidence in dust. How your careful, quiet efforts seemed invisible to trust. I admit my hidden worry that I never quite belong. How I fear one simple error could erase my every song. Green man flashes on the signal, yet we linger by the line. Let the hurried strangers pass us while the taxis form a spine. You just point toward distant towers, say they do not own our light. We can build a softer future in the corners of this night. Every joke you drop so softly turns the asphalt into grace. Every word about tomorrow plants a sunrise in this place. There will be returning seasons full of clocks and sharpened tone, crowded trains and restless inbox telling us we stand alone. On those days I want this crossing stamped across my fragile mind, sweaty hands and blinking numbers, city roaring while we smile. We will wait through changing signals, share our doubts above the road, treat each countdown as a promise. We will never walk alone.
Officer still in my jacket, numbers buzzing in my head, phone still glowing in my pocket, unread messages in red. Turn left at the busy crosswalk, dodge the traffic, dodge the noise, follow tiny hanging signboards shaped like bones instead of toys. Push the door, a bell starts chiming, waves of barking fill the room, coffee scent and padded footsteps chase away fluorescent gloom. You sit near the window table with a puppy on your knees, smile already soft and open, eyes like quiet summer breeze. Every night inside my chest loosens when I see your face. All the weight from stacked up hours melts in this forgiving place. In this dark cafe around the corner I feel love, soft clean guitars inside my heartbeat when your hand reaches above. Warm low bass like gentle breathing from the dogs around our feet. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a calm unhurried beat. In this dark cafe around the corner life feels new, paper cups and tiny biscuits while I fall deeper into you. If tomorrow builds more pressure than my courage can endure, I will think of wagging tails here in this dark cafe with you. Little Corgi chases cushions, older lab lies by the door. Sheba tilts a quiet question as you scratch his ears once more. You describe your crowded meeting, how your thoughts got pushed aside, how you felt like background music no one really let inside. I admit my private worry that I never will be strong, that my careful gentle nature does not fit where I belong. Then a spaniel drops a tennis ball beside your tired shoes. You just laugh and say, see, somebody always chooses you. Every share ridiculous moment with these paws on wooden floors turns our heavy grown-up stories into something warm once more. In this dark cafe around the corner I feel love, soft clean guitars inside my heartbeat when your hand reaches above. Warm low bass like gentle breathing from the dogs around our feet. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a calm unhurried beat. In this dark cafe around the corner life feels new, paper cups and tiny biscuits while I fall deeper into you. If tomorrow builds more pressure than my courage echo softly 'cause of breeze. We will come back through this doorway when our faith feels paper thin. Let the clumsy playful chaos shake the darkness from within. When we step back on the pavement and the evening traffic moves, I can feel each quiet heartbeat walk beside your gentle shoes. Smells of fabric, sun-warm metal, soft and soap. I climb past the rusted railings, carrying a day of hope. Open up the rooftop doorway, gentle breeze begins to rise. Clothesline swaying over concrete, amber sky and widening stripes. You were there beside the baskets, folding t-shirts one by one. Loose hair glowing in the sunlight, like a hallway made of sun. You turn around and lift a towel, brush the dust from where I stand. Every ordinary gesture feels like something beautifully planned. All the noise from lower floors fades out in this forgiving view. Every color in the skyline seems designed to frame you too. On this laundry rooftop sunset I feel love. Soft clean guitars hide my heartbeat like a warm pop rock above. Warm bass humming with the breezes rolling off the city roofs. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a gentle steady proof. On this laundry rooftop sunset life feels real. Folding fabric, sharing stories, asking how I truly feel. If tomorrow fills with pressure more than either heart can bear, I will climb these metal stairways for the love we leave up here. You pin up a wrinkled bedsheet, laugh when clips refuse to stay. Wind reshapes the drifting cotton like a curtain in a play. I describe my stressful morning, how my fear stole half my breath. You admit your doubts grew louder when your plan met silent winds. Then you hand me one small pillowcase to smooth along the seam. Say we patch what we are able, that is how we build a dream. On the rooftop of our struggles we fold courage into cloth. Turn each fraying little thread line into something never lost. Every shared and simple movement on this warm uneven floor feels like proof that quiet moments are the ones worth fighting for. On this laundry rooftop sunset I feel love. Soft clean guitar inside my heartbeat like a warm pop rock above. Warm bass humming with the breezes rolling off the city roofs. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a gentle steady proof. On this laundry rooftop sunset life feels real. Folding fabric, sharing stories, asking how I truly feel. If tomorrow fills with pressure more than either heart can bear, I will climb these metal stairways for the love we leave up here. There will be returning seasons full of clocks and sharpened tone. Crowded trains and restless inbox saying we stand all alone. On those days remember clothing dancing in the sunset wind. How the skyline bowed around us while our fragile hearts leaned in. We will choose this golden hour.
screens fade into shadows as we step outside in line. Crowded train toward the river, hands on silver, eyes on signs. You say all your latest targets feel like bricks across your chest. I just nod and hold the rail tight, count the seconds to our rest. Festival along the embankment, rows of stalls in gentle flame. Colored paper lanterns swaying like soft planets with no name. When we reach the stone stair landing and the water comes in view, every worry from the daytime feels a little less like truth. You slip fingers through my jacket, pull me closer from behind. All the noise along the pavement turns to music in my mind. By these paper lanterns, by the river, I feel love. Soft, clean guitars inside my heartbeat when you fit your hand in mine. Warm bass moving like the current under boats that drift along. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a steady, quiet song. By these paper lanterns, by the river, life feels real. Plastic cups and folded wishes while you ask me how I feel. If tomorrow bends our shoulders more than either plan to bear, I will search this shining water for the night we stood right here. Vendors fry up simple dumplings, children chase the floating light. Old brass band beside the railing plays a tune almost in time. You write something on a ribbon, careful at his tiny strokes. Tie it to a little candle bow from one of wooden floats. I ask what you chose to whisper, you say courage for the year. Adding space for softer evenings where our hearts can both stay clear. Then you place the small boat gently on the surface at our feet. Watch it join the silent procession like a heartbeat on the stream. In the shimmer on your features, I see futures I would choose. Not in boardrooms or in headlines, but in nights that feel like truth. By these paper lanterns, by the river, I feel love. Soft, clean guitars inside my heartbeat when you fit your hand in mine. Warm bass moving like the current under boats that drift along. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a steady, quiet song. By these paper lanterns, by the river, life feels real. Plastic cups and folded wishes while you ask me how I feel. If tomorrow bends our shoulders more than either plan to bear, I will search this shining water for the night we stood right here. There will be returning seasons full of clocks and sharpened tone, crowded lips and restless inbox telling us we stand alone. On those days let us remember, wax and flame on gentle waves, how we promised by the railing we would guard what our hearts gave. We will keep this glowing river like a lantern in our chest, proof that love can hold a harbor when the world forgets to rest. As the last small boat grows distant and the stalls begin to close, we walk home with calmer breathing through the lantern-tinted glow.
was overcrowded, shoulders pressed and breathing tight. Street was shining, traffic heavy when we reached our door tonight. Dropped my bag beside the shoe rack, kicked my worries to the side. You were stirring simple soup stock in our kitchen's yellow light. Now we sit against the sofa, backs on cushions, socks on floor. Takeout boxes half forgotten near the blankets by the door. Rain keeps drawing crooked patterns down the glass in silver lines. Every drop against the window feels like leaving work behind. You lean into my left shoulder, say the week was not your friend. I say here inside this quiet, we can ride another end. With the rain on our window tonight, I feel love, soft, clean guitars inside my heartbeat like a warm pop rock embrace. Warm bass moving in my chest when your hand finds my open palm. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep us slow and steady calm. With the rain on our window tonight, life feels true. City noise turns into rhythm while I breathe in time with you. If tomorrow sends more thunder than our tired hearts can fight, I will run back to this corner in this rain-washed gentle night. Movie menu on the screen waits while we talk through tangled plans. You admit you fear the future, changing bosses, shifting land. I confess my quiet questions, if I'll ever be enough. If the world outside our doorway only values sharper stuff. You just trace a tiny circle on the back of my right hand. Say you love the way I listen more than any flawless plan. From the speakers near the ceiling, mellow music starts to rise. Clean guitar and soft progression under clouds in both our minds. Every word you drop so softly turns the room to sacred space. Every laugh about our worries paints a sunrise on your face. With the rain on our window tonight, I feel love, soft, clean guitars inside my heartbeat like a warm pop rock embrace. Warm bass moving in my chest when your hand finds my open palm. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep us slow and steady calm. With the rain on our window tonight, life feels true. City noise turns into rhythm while I breathe
suburb, city shrinks behind the glass. Plastic seats and crowded luggage, coastal fields begin to pass. You lean lightly on my shoulder with your playlist in my hand. Circle cheap guest house locations on a folded paper plan. When we step off at the station, salt and diesel fill the air. Tiny taxis by the corner, faded signs and evening glare. Driver drops us near a side street, older building facing blue. Lobby smells of sun and plaster, but this hallway leads to you. Key turns in a scratched up doorknob, floorboards creak beneath our feet. Yet this simple rented shelter feels like somewhere hearts can breathe. In this weekend room beside the sea, I feel love. Soft, clean toss inside my heartbeat when you drop your heavy bag. Warm low bass behind my ribcage when you laugh and spread your clothes. Soft rock drums within my chest keep a slow and gentle pulse. In this weekend room beside the sea, life feels real. Sand still clinging to your sandals. Why you ask me how I feel? If next Monday builds new thunder, more than either one can bear, I will think of cracked white windows and your soft salt scented hair. Tiny balcony with railing, two old chairs and distant waves. You hang t-shirts on the clothesline, evening breeze begins to play. Vendor music from the street side drifts through curtains, faint but warm. Smell of grilled fish, distant laughter, motorbikes along the shore. You sit cross-legged on the bedsheet, map of daydreams in your book. Trace a circle around the headland, talk of sunrise, talk of walks. I confess my restless worry that this peace will never last. You just close the guide and whisper, then we hold it while it has. Every seashell in the hallway, every stain on painted walls turns to proof that love can blossom in the smallest borrowed halls. In this weekend room beside the sea, I feel love. Soft, clean toss inside my heartbeat when you drop your heavy bag. Warm low bass behind my ribcage when you laugh and spread your clothes. Soft rock drums within my chest keep a slow and gentle pulse. In this weekend room beside the sea, life feels real. Sand still clinging to your sandals. Why you ask me how I feel? If next Monday builds new thunder, more than either one can bear, I will think of cracked white windows and your soft salt scented hair. There will be returning seasons full of clocks and sharpened tone, crowded trains and restless inbox telling us we stand alone. On those days I will remember rusted rails and distant foam, how we shared cold bottled water on a bed that felt like home. You will point me toward the doorway of this quiet seaside night. I will see your weekend suitcase and our future in that sight.
Clock blinks past 11:50. Dishes waiting in the sink. Only light above the counter. Kettle humming near the brink. Laptop balanced on a box of cereal by the wall. Phone beside a half-drunk glass, waiting for your nightly call. Outside, traffic slowly quiets. Distant sirens fade to haze. Inside, fridge door hums a drone line underneath my tangled day. I refresh the little window, see your status switching green. Sudden warmth inside my ribcage, like a light I have not seen. When your face appears in pixels through this quiet kitchen glow, every heavy line from work hours starts to loosen, letting go. On this midnight video call, in the kitchen I feel love. Soft clean guitars inside my heartbeat when you laugh about your mug. Warm bass moving in my chest as your voice fills up this room. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a gentle, steady tune. On this midnight video call, in the kitchen life feels true. Messy shelves and chipped old tiles, yet the brightest part is you. If tomorrow loads our shoulders more than we have strength to give, I will hold this tied out moment where our distant hearts can live. You are wrapped in worn-out hoodie, daylight streaming through your blinds. Different city, different time zone, same old tired, hungry eyes. You describe your crowded morning, subway stalls and shifting plans. Hold your phone up to the window, show me buses, show me trams. I reheat the leftover curry, stir it slowly while we talk. Place the laptop on the table, angle you beside my fork. We compare our tiny victories from a week that felt too long. Turn the failures into stories with a softer kind of tone. Every detail that you share turns the small sink into space, where the miles between our doorways lose their sharp and bitter taste. On this midnight video call, in the kitchen I feel love. Soft clean guitars inside my heartbeat when you laugh about your mug. Warm bass moving in my chest as your voice fills up this room. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a gentle, steady tune. On this midnight video call, in the kitchen life feels true. Messy shelves and chipped old tiles, yet the brightest part is you. If tomorrow loads our shoulders more than we have strength to give, I will hold this tiled out moment where our distant hearts can live. There will be returning seasons, full of flights and changing gates, boarding passes, delayed check-ins, different clocks and heavy cases. On those nights inside strange hotels with their humming hallway lights, I will picture this plain counter, steaming bowl and pixelite. Someday we will share one kitchen, hang one calendar on the wall. Trade these midnight talking windows for your footsteps down the hall. When we finally say goodnight and close the screens with quiet hands, I still hear your fading laughter and the humming of the fan. speakers list the cities in a tired metallic voice. Office badge inside my pocket, evening crowd without a choice. I cut left before the staircase to the narrow sliding door. Little bookstore by the platform, wooden shelves and faded floor. You are standing near the postcards with your backpack at your side. Finger tracing travel covers, soft reflection in the glass. When you turn and catch me watching, all the noise begins to bend. Every timetable and deadline loses meaning in that glance. You hold up a folded novel, ask if we should start it soon. I say any place turns perfect when I read the lines with you. In this bookstore beside the platform, I feel love, soft clean guitars inside my heartbeat when your hand lifts from the spine. Warm low bass within my ribcage, like the wheels beneath the tracks. Gentle drums along my breathing, keep a steady open time. In this bookstore beside the platform, life feels real. Train announcements fade to background while you ask me how I feel. If tomorrow loads our shoulders more than either plan to bear, I will think of painted covers and your smiling paper air. We compare the back page summaries, underline the bits we like. You describe a quiet village, tiny kitchen, coastal light. I admit I sometimes wonder if we ever reach that scene when the rent and heavy targets steal the color from our dreams. You slip one slim book between us, say we start with smaller things, like a weekend we keep sacred or a song we always sing. Outside trains keep coming, leaving, doors slide open, doors slide closed inside. Dust above the lampshade falls like slow forgiven snow. Every word you gently whisper turns these shelves to sacred ground. Every hope you place beside me makes the engine soften down. In this bookstore beside the platform, I feel love, soft clean guitars inside my heartbeat when your hand lifts from the spine. Warm low bass within my ribcage, like the wheels beneath the tracks. Gentle drums along my breathing, keep a steady open time. In this bookstore beside the platform, life feels real. Train announcements fade to background while you ask me how I feel. If tomorrow loads our shoulders more than either plan to bear, I will think of painted covers and your smiling paper seasons full of clocks and sharpened tone, crowded lifts and restless inbox telling us we stand alone. On those days I want this doorway glowing in my busy mind, narrow shop beside the platform where your fingers rest in mine. We will write our hidden story in the margins side by side, turn each journey into chapter while the carriages glide by. Suitcase by my ankle, airport ceiling humming bright, screens above the crowded check-in, flashing numbers into night. Bought a coffee I keep stirring just to calm my restless hands. Little bouquet wrapped in paper leans against the metal stand. Every flight code on the monitor feels slower than my heart. I replay your latest message saying can't wait for the start. Children racing near the benches, distant engines start to roar. Somewhere past the painted tarmac, you are headed to this door. I have waited through the emails, through the long fluorescent days, just to stand here by this railing, breathing in your landing grace. At the arrival's gate with open arms, I feel alive. Clean guitars inside my heartbeat, play a soft pop rockin' time. Warm bass rising like the runway lights beneath this steady floor. Soft rock drums within my ribcage count the steps toward this door. At the arrival's gate with open arms, I see our life. All these weeks of quiet distance folding into one tonight. If the world outside grows louder than our fragile working hearts, I will meet you at this hallway where our love can restart. Sliding doors release a river made of faces, bags and coats. I scan every moving figure, hear my name inside my throat. Then I catch your tired shoulders, travel pillow in your hand. Eyes still soft from sleepless cabins, heavy jacket, airport tan. For a second time grows blurry, all the voices disappear. Every lonely dinner table, every quiet evening fear. You drop everything you're holding, let the suitcase hit the floor. When you cross the yellow markings, I am not alone no more. I will listen to your stories, every cloud and passing town. You will lean into my jacket while the noise around dies down. At the arrival's gate with open arms, I feel alive. Clean guitars inside my heartbeat, play a soft pop rockin' time. Warm bass rising like the runway lights beneath this steady floor. Soft rock drums within my ribcage count the steps toward this door. At the arrival's gate with open arms, I see our life. All these weeks of quiet distance folding into one tonight. If the world outside grows louder than our fragile working hearts, I will meet you at this hallway where our love can restart. There will be returning journeys, different cities changing plans, boarding passes, endless layovers, heavy phones and shaking hands. Every time we say goodbye beneath another plastic sign, I will hold this same location in the back of my mind, knowing somewhere past the waiting, past the customs, past the glass, you will walk toward my heartbeat and the distance will not last. As we wheel your bags together through the soft fluorescent calm, I can feel the whole world shrinking to your fingers in my palm.
Turn the office lights off slowly, let the elevator sigh. Street is painted orange silver by the fading city sky. Loosen buttons on my collar, hide the badge inside my bag. All the deadlines on my shoulders start to loosen, start to sag. Buy some flowers from the corner, slightly wilted but still bright.
take the train toward our station, through the tunnels of the night. Every stop that passes by me brings me closer to your door. Every echo in the carriage whispers I am yours once more. By the time I reach our building, all the noise begins to fade. Every step along the hallway feels like walking into grace. You are the end of day, start of us. Soft clean guitars inside my chest every time we touch. Warm bass beating when you open up your arms to pull me near. All the static from the city disappears when you are here. You are the end of day, start of us. All my scattered broken pieces, learn to listen, learn to trust. If the world outside grows louder than my tired heart can take, I will always find my quiet in the love that we both make. Kick my shoes off in the doorway, drop the keys inside the bowl. You look up from chopped tomatoes with that smile that saves my soul. Radio in our small kitchen hums a gentle steady song. You taste sauce from wooden chopsticks, say the flavor still feels wrong. I pretend to be an expert just to watch your laughter bloom. You push rice into my fingers, tug me dancing through the room. Every tiny awkward moment, every joke that almost fails, turns the ordinary evening into something that prevails. When we curl up on the sofa with our plates on older chairs, I can feel my future forming in the way you stroke my hair. You are the end of day, start of us. Soft clean guitars inside my chest every time we touch. Warm bass beating when you open up your arms to pull me near. All the static from the city disappears when you are here. You are the end of day, start of us. All my scattered broken pieces, learn to listen, learn to trust. If the world outside grows louder than my tired heart can take, I will always find my quiet in the love that we both make. There will be relentless seasons full of bills and heavy news, crowded trains and restless inbox trying to tell us what to do. I will hold your gentle fingers when the pressure bites too deep. You will draw a tiny sunrise on the nights I cannot sleep. We will keep this little kingdom made of cushions, mugs and light. Guard each other through the thunder, choose each other every night. When the last screen finally darkens and the city pulses slow, I will turn into your heartbeat. You are home, you are my hope. Secondhand, single window facing west side, laundry strung on rubber band, kitchen sink with 2 old mugs and plates we promised we would clean, tiny sofa by the corner where we keep our quiet dreams. You are sitting on the carpet in my worn out college shirt, balancing your laptop sideways while you tell me about work. When you talk about the pressure, I can hear it in your tone. So I turn off every screen here, say you are not in this alone. In our little room, big universe, in our little room. Big universe, soft clean guitars inside my chest. Every time you share your hurt, warm bass beating like a promise under all the city noise. Soft rock drums within my rib cage keep a steady, hopeful voice in our little room. Big universe, all the crowded, heavy headlines lose their power, lose their words. If the world outside collapses into numbers, dust and dirt, I will hold you in this small space like the center of the earth. There will be returning seasons full of bills and colder news, crowded trains and broken networks trying to tell us what to do. On those nights we will remember curry stains on second plates, how we danced between the cables, turn this floor into a stage. We will pin our future tickets on the side of wardrobe wood, trace a map above the mattress where our beating hearts once stood. Curtains glow in quiet amber, traffic hum is soft and far, phone lights silent on the bedside, no more battles with the clock. You are breathing slow beside me, hair spilled out across my arm, tiny creases at your eyelids, dreamland wrapped around your heart. I turn over just to watch you, feel my chest grow calm and wide. All the meetings for the next week lose their meaning in this light. City loudness waits outside us, knocking faintly at the glass. Hear our tangled sheets and pillows form a universe that lasts. I used to treat each morning like a race I had to win. Now this Sunday without warning feels like where my life begins. Inside my heartbeat ring whenever you are close. Warm bass beating like a promise under all the fading news. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a steady tone for you. In this Sunday without an alarm, I belong to the warmth of tangled blankets, to the softness of your palms. If the weekdays try to tell me I am only what I earn, I will hold this quiet sunrise and the love you make me learn. Later in the small white kitchen, socks on cool and cracked tile floor, you are humming while you whisk eggs, sunlight on the cupboard door, coffee drips in gentle rhythm, radio plays something light. You draw hearts and spilled out sugar just to see me laugh tonight. We sit cross-legged at the table, sharing toast and scrambled plans. Talk of trips we have not taken, names for future seaside towns. Every casual lazy sentence, every smile that meets my eyes feels like proof that all my lifetimes lead me here to this surprise. When you say the week looks heavy, I just reach across your sleeve, promise I will stand beside you when the long days make you weak. under all the fading news. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a steady tone for you. In this sudden day without an alarm, I belong to the warmth of tangled blankets, to the softness of your palms. If the weekdays try to tell me I am only what I earn, I will hold this quiet sunrise and the love you make me learn. There will be relentless seasons full of bills and sharpened tone, crowded trains and broken sleep that make us feel we walk alone. On those nights I will remember crumbs on plates and sleepy eyes, how a simple slow breakfast turned our worries into light. We will guard these gentle mornings like a map back through the storm, follow coffee, socks and laughter to the place our hearts feel warm. Office tower windows dimming, elevators slowly rest. Street is shining from the shower that the evening just confessed. I climb up the metal stairway to the raised glass covered street, where the city veins keep glowing underneath my tired feet. Neon halos on umbrellas, bus brake hissing, taxi light. You are waiting by the railing with your hair still damp and bright. Plastic bag of takeout swinging from your gently loosened hand. In that moment all the deadlines feel like distant foreign land. When you say my name so softly over traffic's fading roar, every echo from the workday does not matter anymore. On this skywalk after the rain I am yours. Clean guitars inside my heartbeat play a warm pop rock accord. Warm bass humming like the roadway under rows of passing cars. Soft rock drums within my ribcage beat for only where you are. On this skywalk after the rain I feel new. All the crowded heavy hours wash away beside your shoes. If tomorrow storms with pressure more than I can really take, I will run back to this walkway and the love that we both make. You hand me the paper parcel, say you ordered something mild. Steam escapes into the cool air, curls around your quiet smile. We lean over cloudy windows, watching taillights flow below. Talk of small impossible wishes, places we might learn to go. You describe a seaside village you once saw in travel clips. I imagine morning markets, sunscreen, freckles on your lips. Every word you drop between us feels like color on this gray. Turns a simple covered footbridge to a bright romantic stage. When you laugh about the future like a story still untold, I can see 1,000 evenings where our hands stay in this hold. On this skywalk after the rain I am yours. Clean guitars inside my heartbeat play a warm pop rock accord. Warm bass humming like the roadway under rows of passing cars. Soft rock drums within my ribcage beat for only where you are. On this skywalk after the rain I feel new. All the crowded heavy hours wash away beside your shoes. If tomorrow storms with pressure more than I can really take, I will run back to this walkway and trains and restless inbox telling us we stand alone. On those days, remember puddles near this elevated lane. How we shared one plastic chopstick, sat and laughed beneath the rain. We will keep this high glass tunnel like a lantern in our minds, proof that love can live suspended over all the frantic signs. As we walk towards separate turnstiles, with our fingers still entwined, every raindrop on the railing feels like blessing on our time. Office doors have stopped their buzzing, lobby echo turning low. I walk out into the evening where the neon starts to glow. You wait near the side street entrance, helmet tucked beneath your arm, half a grin beneath the lamplight, city humming soft and warm. You hand me the spare black visor, say climb on, forget the day. When I swing my leg behind you, all the noise slips far away. Both my hands around your jacket, cheek against your steady back. I can feel my heartbeat slowing with each engine timid crack. On these city lights, on your scooter I am safe. Clean guitars inside my ribcage, play a soft pop rock embrace. Warm bass humming like the tires rolling under midnight sky. Soft rock drums within my heartbeat, keep a gentle open time. On these city lights, on your scooter I feel true. All the heavy crowded hours fade behind this ride with you. If tomorrow storms with pressure more than I can really face, I will think of speeding slowly through these streets inside your grace. We slip past the busy crossroads, weave through alleys painted wet. Billboards flicker blurry colors on your silver visor set. Passing buses breathe out thunder, flower stalls release their scent. You point out a tiny shrine light, wave at children by a fence. Red light stops us on a bridge where river mirrors every sign. I can see our two small figures in the guardrail's crooked shine. When you twist to ask you okay through the visor's plastic curve, every doubt inside my chest feels smaller than your simple word. On these city lights, on your scooter I am safe. Clean guitars inside my ribcage, play a soft pop rock embrace. Warm bass humming like the tires rolling under midnight sky. Soft rock drums within my heartbeat, keep a gentle open time. On these city lights, on your scooter I feel true. All the heavy crowded hours fade behind this ride with you. If tomorrow storms with pressure more than I can really face, I will think of speeding slowly through these streets inside your grace. There will be relentless seasons full of clocks and sharpened tone, crowded trains and restless inbox, making both of us feel alone. On those nights I hope you tug me from the doorway like tonight. Press a helmet to my fingers, say let's borrow back the light. We will trace our secret circuits through the market and the park. Let the traffic's distant thunder guard our kisses in the dark. When we park beside your building, engine cooling in the night, I step off with softer footsteps still wrapped in your rolling lights. and smoke from grilling skewers curls around your tilted head. Tasty tables on the pavement, metal stools and crooked roads. Vendors shouting gentle offers through the neon's broken glow. You slide fingers into mine and pull me closer through the crowd. Tell me you survived the week, but every meeting felt too loud. I can feel your shoulders soften when our footsteps start to slow. In this weekend night market stream, I will not let your hand go. All the office heavy whispers slip beneath these woven lights. Every color on the canvas turns your tired heart bright. In this night market, hand in hand, I am yours. Clean guitars inside my heartbeat, play a warm pop rock accord. Warm bass humming with the scooters passing by the busy stands. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a gentle, steady span. In this night market, hand in hand, life feels real. Paper cups of soda bubbles, sharing bites from every meal. If the weekdays start to crush you more than either of us planned, we will find this noisy mercy in this night market, hand in hand. String lights tangled round the awning flicker softly overhead. You hold up a bowl of noodles, blow the steam across my chest. Someone sings near plastic speakers, slightly off but shining through. Children chase a rolling bottle, vendors laugh and sing it too. You lean close to tell a secret over clattering of pans. Say you sometimes fear the future, wonder if you truly can. I remind you of the moments when you carried friends through storms, how your kindness filled the spaces where the world had grown too warm. Every stall and crumpled napkin, every handwritten small price sign feels like proof that simple evenings still can keep our hearts alive. In this night market, hand in hand, I am yours. Clean guitars inside my heartbeat, play a warm pop rock accord. Warm bass humming with the scooters passing by the busy stands. Soft rock drums within my ribcage keep a gentle, steady span. In this night market, hand in hand, life feels real. Paper cups of soda bubbles, sharing bites from every meal. If the weekdays start to crush you more than either of us planned, we will find this noisy mercy in this night market, hand in hand. There will be returning seasons full of clocks and sharpened tone, crowded trains and restless inbox trying to tell us we are alone. On those days I wanna guide you back to stalls beneath these wires. Let the sizzling on the grill lines drown the cold fluorescent choir. We will walk between the tarps while holding plastic bags of rice. Trade our worries for these flavors, trade our fear for city lights. When the vendors start to pack up and the lanterns slowly fade, we walk home with lower heartbeats, still together